Hello everyone, I am Govindaraman, currently pursuing my computer science and engineering degree in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering with AI as my specialization. So in this presentation, we'll be studying about cyber security threats and how to prevent or overcome it. So cybersecurity threats have become an increasing concern in today's digital world as technology continues to advance. The techniques used by hackers and cyber criminals to exploit vulnerabilities in systems and networks have also evolved. Understanding the landscape of cybersecurity threats is crucial for every individual and organizations to protect sensitive data and maintain the integrity of their digital assets. Moving further, let us see what are the common types of cybersecurity threats: phishing attacks, malware, identity theft. Phishing attacks. So, before knowing what is phishing attacks, let us know what is actually phishing. Phishing is nothing but stealing data of an user, which may be in the form of credentials, credit card number, etc. etc. Phishing is a method used by cyber criminals to trick individuals into providing sensitive information such as username, password, credit card details through deceptive emails and websites. Malware and ransomware. Malware and ransomware are malicious software programs designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to computer systems or networks, often for financial gain. So, usually we use smartphones, right? In smartphones, you can see some random messages coming to your phone, like you have won lottery or you have won this X amount of cash prize. Please click on the link to continue. So what happens is if you click on that link, automatically some bug or a virus will come into your device and it will damage and access all the information in your mobile phones or network. Identity theft. Cybercriminals steal and misuse personal identifiable information to carry out fraudulent activities, access financial accounts, and commit various forms of fraud. So, as I said before, the links which we click on it will affect our mobile phones, such as, so suppose you are using an Instagram. So suddenly an ad might come. Just go through the link to get X amount of discount on this particular product. So as soon as you click on that link, what happens is the hacker who is going through it will can access your phone's photos, data, or it might be anything. He can access your phone's data, personal photos, and he can blackmail you and he can misuse your information. Moving on. Phishing attacks and prevention. Recognizing phishing emails. Implementing email filters. User awareness programs. So, training employees to identify suspicious email characters such as misspelled URLs or requests from personal information. Implementing email filters. Utilizing advanced email filter systems to automatically identify and redirect potential phishing emails into spam or quarantine folders. User awareness programs. Conducting regular training sessions to educate employees or people on the latest phishing techniques and preventing best practices. Malware and ransomware protection and measures. Endpoint security. Implementing robust endpoint security solutions to detect and neutralize malware and ransomware threats at the point of entry into the network. Regular software updates. Ensure all software and applications are regularly updated with the latest security patches to address known vulnerabilities. Data backup and recovery. Establishing reliable backup and recovery systems to restore critical data in an event of malware or ransomware attack. Let us see what are the importance of strong passwords and authentication. 12 character length. So it is better to keep your passwords of very bigger length, that is in the form of 8 character length, 10 character length, so that if the password length is too more, so it will be tougher to the hackers to hack or get to know the permutations and combinations of that particular password. So it is better, and I personally encourage people to keep a minimum of 12 characters to enhance the complexity against brute force attacks or hackers. Multi-factor authentication. So usually when you sign in through Instagram, Google and all, you can see the two-step verification process, right? Like that, it is better to enable multi-factor authentication, which adds extra layer of security by requiring user to provide multiple forms of identification. Network security and firewalls. Firewall configuration. Setting up and configuring firewalls to monitor and control incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. Intrusion detection system. Implementing detection system to identify and respond to potential threats and anomalous activities on the network. Employee training and awareness programs. Cybersecurity workshop. Conducting these kind of workshop to educate employees about cybersecurity, best practices, social engineering and threat recognition. Simulated phishing campaigns. Running these kind of campaigns to assess employee responses and enhance awareness of potential threats. Regular updates and communication. Providing regular updates and communications on emerging cybersecurity threats and protocols for reporting suspicious activities. Incident response and disaster recovery strategies. Identification. Thoroughly identifying and analyzing the nature and impact of security incidents as soon as they occur. Containment and eradication. Implementing measures to contain the incident and eliminate the source of breach or attack. Recovery and lessons learned. Executing recovery plans and process while documenting lessons learned to improve further responses. Regular security assessments and audits. Conducting comprehensive vulnerability assessments and penetration testing to identify and add potential weakness. Perform regular compliance audits to ensure that security protocols align with industry best practices and regulatory requirements. So, I would like to conclude by addressing and mitigating cybersecurity threats require proactive and multifaceted approach encompassing education, technology, and strategic planning. By implementing prevention measures, maintaining continuous vigilance, and fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness, organizations can significantly reduce the risk posed by cyber threats, safeguard their critical assets, and uphold the trust of their stakeholders. Thank you.